Steve, why do you not do rabies?
I have had a couple different clients. I don't know myself. Had some adverse problems with the rabies, and they were just almost died from it. And when they went back and did blood tests and stuff, there was something about that rabies vaccine that made a mess of them. Now, I'm out here in rabies country. I mean, we have bobcats, coyotes, skunks, a little bit of everything. I've never ever had any of my animals get bit by a rabid animal, nor have I seen one. Okay, but I just it only just recently came in on scene. Now I'm sure there's hundreds, maybe even thousands of them that have had no problems at all. But the couple that I knew about, it was really tough on their animals, and they all the blood tests and all the work they come up with was it was because of that vaccine.
There you go. We got a follow up here. Super Skeeter says, can those 5-way vaccines be purchased from local feed stores in Arizona?
Yes, yes. Matter of fact, I used to get it on. What was the name of that site? You can actually buy it online, and I can't think of the name of the site right now. It's been so long since I've purchased it. And a lot of your feed stores handle it too. But you can farm. Is it Farm and Home? No,
There's farmvet.com, Valley
no.
Vet,
Valley Vet.
Valley Vet. There you go.
Valley Vet. Yeah.
Awesome.
And it's really easy to do, folks. Look, here's the neck on the mule. Here's your neck on the mule, and it's coming up. When you go to give your shot, okay. Let me change it. Here's the neck. When you go to give your shot, you put your hand up like this, open up your thumb, and that's where you give that shot, right in this area right here. So go against the neck, okay, against the neck. And now this is, you got the full neck coming down, and it kind of has the big heavy neck muscle above the esophagus, and then along the crest of the neck. So put your hand right up on the crest of the neck, open up your thumb, and give your shots right in there. Use your needle first. Hold your needle between your pointer finger and your thumb, and just kind of back it up with your middle finger. Hit it with the back of your hand. 1, 2, 3. And the needle's in there. So use the back of your hand, tapping first. Then they don't realize it's there. Boom, boom, boom. And the needle is there. Wait a minute. Make sure it doesn't draw any blood. It doesn't usually in that area. And then put your syringe on. I like to have a stick-on syringe rather than a threaded syringe when I'm doing that type of thing in case they should shake their neck, But now I'll go back to this, folks. If you have problems giving shots or worming or anything like that, the natural way. Now I go back to this natural way a lot. And when we talked to Dr. Robert Miller, he's written a book called Natural Horsemanship Explained. And he told what it was like. In there, he wrote about different trainers, and a mule trainer. This guy is in there as well. He wrote about me. Great guy. But let's go back. Dr. Miller will tell you that using this twitch is a wonderful way to create natural endorphins, and you can give your shots and this sort of thing really, really easy. And I can tell you that when I just one for instance, I was teaching over at Pierce College in LA, and they had this one mule that just about would kill you if you try to put a needle in him. And I taught him how to get on the twitch and create the natural endorphins. And I had everybody up in the audience up here. And there was 2 or 3 veterinarians there too, and a couple horseshoers that couldn't wait for me to get beat up by this mule, because they just knew that the first time I gave him a needle, he was going to pound me into the ground. They didn't know it because I was on the back side. I was using my twitch, creating the natural endorphins. The mule dropped his head, got big and quiet. He was happy. I put 3 needles in his neck, 3 of them. And then when I turned him around, I showed people, I say, here's 3 needles. They were all amazed that that mule stood there quiet like that while I stuck the needles into him. 3 of them, just to prove the point how this natural way of getting them to relax, to accept. I've stitched them, I've castrated, I've done a lot with this twitch. By the way, it's under doctoring, doctoring your mule, and the twitch is there. A video how-to video is there, and you'll see a mule refusing for us to work on his eye, and you'll see me using the twitch. And then, of course, Dave, we've got other videos as well where I've used that twitch to demonstrate how awesome it is.
Yeah.